do it with no hands.
Watch me twerk it for your man, cause he throw hella bands. He like it when I'm on the pole, I do it with no hands. I'm getting money, other bitches, they don't stand a chance. Twerk, twerk for them dollars, I don't want your man. You know it's Jenny gang, still winning, ain't shit changed. I'm in the muscle car, you see me in the fast lane. You know I do my thing 20 years.
Yo, Jenny gang, what it do? So we are back yet again for another Jenny gang production. Y'all already know what to do. If you're watching the video, hit that like button. If you subscribe already, thank you. But if you don't subscribe already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Even if you don't like all of my content, you're gonna like something. I promise you, you will. So today I just wanna talk a little bit about, I guess, the power of the tongue. And also just touching on the fact that we are losing rappers like there's no tomorrow. So I'm not going to go too far in the year because that'll make this list, you know, extensively long, but I think it kind of kicked off just a few months ago with FBG Duck. Okay. Now, we all know that FBG Duck is from Chicago. I think he actually was still there. I don't know the exact name of the song he has, but I know that I did listen to it. Of course, y'all know Jadakiss says that dead rappers unfortunately get the most promotion, which is very trifling. Okay, y'all. Give me my roses while I'm here. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to speak on that because that's what I'm talking about in this video. But he has a song where he's kind of like just basically talking junk the entire time about one of his dead ops. You know what I'm saying? Which to me is like just bottom of the barrel disrespectful. But it seems like that's becoming a trend. Now, I'm going to give Gucci Mane a pass on that simply because I didn't really know the full story of the Gucci and Jeezy situation, but now that I know, I understand why Gucci was acting so immature at the Versus battle. I also understand why he's always saying he's smoking on Pookie. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much growth and success that you have. Having to actually be on stage and do something professional in good spirits with a person that you know tried to take you off this earth forever, it's got to be one of the hardest things that a human being can do. So I'm not even mad at Gucci no more, but that's just that's off to the side. We'll talk about that one day too. But yeah, when someone's friend, cousin, homie, boyfriend, brother is murdered or, you know, dies any type of way, I just think it's just the most disrespectful thing ever to speak on that person like you're happy about them passing away, as if we don't all have to pass away. So kicked it off with FBG Duck. He definitely spoke a lot of death and turmoil into the universe. Later on, of course, y'all know we had Vaughn. He was like the first of like many of, you know, ones that just like kind of happened really quickly. So that was just probably about a little over a month ago. Vaughn got into it with Quando Rondo. He ran up on Quando Rondo, and unfortunately, Quando Rondo had some folks with him that wasn't going for that. So that's FBG Duck, King Von. Not even to be funny, Quando Rondo probably gonna hit this list soon if he don't get his mind right and stop speaking death into existence. He speaks death, he speaks violence, he speaks a lot of things out in the universe that I just wouldn't dare. I just wouldn't even repeat it, but that's just me and my spirituality. I believe in it wholeheartedly. When I catch myself saying or thinking something bad, I immediately get irritated because I'm like, you know better than that. You know not to think that. You know not to say that, like, because you're making that come to pass. So, let's see. Some of the others, Mo3. Now, a lot of these people, y'all, like King Von, yeah, well, actually, all of them, really. I didn't know of any of these rappers until they were gone, which, like I said, it actually, unfortunately, that sucks. But Mo3, actually very talented. I started seeing some of his videos after he was murdered. He sings really good. He He actually makes up songs to other songs. Like, his remixes are dope. Like, but he, you know, just be playing around or whatever. Very talented brother. They got him coming out of a female's house. I guess they were watching them. A lot of speculation as to whether he was set up by the female or not. Me personally, just thinking about some of the things that I have done in my life, dealing with guys or boyfriends, whatever. I don't think we should be saying that girl set him up until we know for sure, because, you know what I'm saying? If a person knows that a person is messing with a girl, why wouldn't they be looking around her house to see, you know, if he's there or not? And then when he leaves, boom, just chase him. That doesn't mean he was set up. That just means that whoever was watching him was doing a great job. But again, totally off subject. I think Mo3 kind of felt his demise coming. He wasn't exactly speaking a lot of death to me in the songs that I hear, at least. But, you know, during the interviews and stuff, he, you know, it just seemed like a very uncomfortable subject for him to be talking about, you know, his future, etc. And then you also have the girl, I don't know her name, but she's on Instagram kind of reading palms or reading people's futures and stuff like that. You know, we have her saying that I guess she sent some things were going to happen to him and he kind of knew. I'm not really sure about all that. I don't want nobody reading nothing on me, okay? Then we got, Little Yeast. I don't know if that's Little Yeast, Little Yassi, but that was a rapper that was recently shot last weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, in Cali. He told his friends he'd be right back, and then he got shot near a train station or something. I had thought when I first seen that story that it said that he died under mysterious circumstances, but I guess maybe they hadn't figured out that he was shot or something yet, but I'm not sure. Can't say I've heard this guy's music at all, but I'm willing to bet he's probably got some things in his lyrics or in his existence that talked about, you know, going to the other side. I don't even feel comfortable saying that D word too much. So we got him. And like I said, with him, it's really crazy. He told his friends he'd be right back, and then boom, this happened. Then we got Triple Beans. Again, never heard his music until he passed away. With Triple Beans, that one is kind of, that one was very graphic because his demise was actually caught on film. He's walking out. Now, a lot of these rappers claim they're so important, they this, they that, but you never see them with any security. Either you think you that important and you got money, or you don't think you're that really important in your mind, or you don't have the money, or I'm not really sure. But if you're moving like how, especially Chicago people, if you're moving like how they moving, you definitely need some security. But he's walking, he's looking, you know, he probably always looking over his back, because if you listen to his music, child, I couldn't even play the whole song, but he actually has a song that says that he wants his ops dead. You know what I'm saying? He wants his ops children dead. Y'all, I just don't understand what kind of future these people think that they have when they constantly talk that. Because guess what? If they constantly talking like that in their songs, most of the time that means they're constantly thinking that way. I know a lot of times you can rap about something that's totally not your life, but just watching Triple Beans and on his videos and looking at the energy that him and his friends had, I don't think that's just something that he just put in a song. I think that's just how he really feels and how he moves. You know what I'm saying? He even mentioned in the song something about the person doing a flip when they passed to the other side. And he actually kind of almost did a flip when he was being, you know, shot at. Which is just crazy. I mean, literally a manifestation. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. Definitely, I watched the video. I wish I hadn't watched it, but y'all know I can't put it on here. But if you haven't watched that yet and you're about that life, just type in his name, Triple Beans with a Z. You'll see what happened. He's walking out to the car, walking to his range, and then boom. I mean, he's looking in a totally different direction than the people coming. And I mean, they shot him so many times. It's like, y'all be big mad at y'all people. Like, y'all be big mad. But so then we got, now these two aren't deceased, but basically what I'm saying is that don't speak on stuff that you don't want to happen to yourself or others. But two, it's just really not a good time for the rappers, okay? G Herbal, I don't listen to him. However, just watching him sometimes on Instagram, I actually do like his spirit. Like, he has a good spirit about him. Actually, I watched a few King Von interviews. I gotta compliment him too, because even though he had that rowdy lifestyle and he was taking folks out of here or whatever, he's actually one of the many rappers that I can watch an interview of him. He seems somewhat knowledgeable about things, and to me, he don't seem like he is just like hiding a kite. He seems like pretty mellow, like, you know, maybe he does do something, I don't know, but he done a great job of hiding it. But he had an okay spirit too, like, which is definitely pretty weird since he kind of was almost an assassin. But G Herbal being picked up by the FBI for some sort of scam that's going on. It's been going on for a while. Also Casanova 2 times. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of these rappers, I don't know their music. Like, I'm a Lil Baby fan. I love Joe Green. I like the singing type of rap, if that makes any sense. But I listen to a variety of music. It doesn't matter like what color, Hispanic, white, black, whatever. Like, I love all types of music. However, I literally had never heard of any of these rappers' music prior to any of the scandals that are going on. But Casanova 2 times, I believe he's about to get charged with a RICO, which is basically racketeering. It's like organized crime, but if I'm not mistaken, I think when they try to get you with that, that means they've been watching you for like a decade. I'm pretty sure it's not like that in every case, but I think they've been watching him for a while based on all the many stories that are coming out. But once again, I cannot name one Casanova 2 times song. I really can't. But that doesn't mean anything. Basically, y'all, we got to get it together. Ain't nobody gonna be perfect, so don't even try that. But at least if we could just speak the things that we want, maybe, like, everybody has to go, but maybe what I'm saying is that when we speak the way that these artists speak, maybe we're rushing our time. You know what I mean? Nobody knows the answer. No one knows if everything's already been pre-written about everyone's life and when they leave the earth. But I don't know. To me, it's starting to look like what I think about manifestation and spirituality, I think is true. You speak what you get. You know what I'm saying? If you think it, you need to exit out real quick and definitely don't mention it. But I just hope the best for everyone on this list. One thing I want to comment on too, going back to G Herbal and Casanova 2 times, why is it that, you know, the public, we think the rappers are eating, they're making money, they're out of the gutter, etc., right? But then you always turn around and find out about a rapper selling stuff or G Herbal being involved in scamming. Like, what do you need to scam for? You are a full-blown celebrity. You know, you may not be A-list, but you get in the bag. So I'm not understanding why these rappers still have dirty hands once they kind of pass over to be almost like mainstream, you know? Even if you're not mainstream, if you're getting money, independent money, whatever, you should not be doing anything illegal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe drink and drive every now and then or something stupid like that, but you shouldn't even be doing that because you have a driver. But anyways, y'all, if you're an artist, any human being, artist, dancer, whoever, just make sure you are speaking accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you are meditating. I don't meditate as often as I used to, but I am going to get back into that because when I tell you it actually works, it may take a while for you to get what you're asking for from the universe, but it does come. Even if when you receive it, you're like, whoa, I asked for this, but this ain't really what I thought it was. A lot of times, y'all, like, I hate these nails, y'all, by the way, but I can't wear them long right now because my real nails are damaged. But I even wear, sometimes I cut up dollar bills and put them in my nails. Like, I get them done, of course, but everything about me, I wanted to be and say a manifestation of something that I want. So wearing money nails to me says, you know, I want to make money. You know what I'm saying? I got a crystal that one of my gang gave me. It's for health and wellness. You know what I'm saying? I carry it everywhere I go. I want to be healthy. You know, I want prosperity. I want to raise my daughter and let her have the best, brightest future ever. But I ain't gonna bore y'all with all of that. I know YouTube really loves drama and chaos, but this video kind of positive. So like I said earlier, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is literally like 8 horror stories in one, but not a specific story, you know, whatever. Like, share, comment, follow, and I'll see y'all on the next one.